Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to turn this whole situation around. So yeah, I'm ready to go. I still miss Nino. Cause when I uncover these windows, he get excited because he know it's time to leave. So he'll start standing up in the window. Today's a little different. Today's my friend's birthday, and we are going to dinner tonight. So I'll be doing that, and I need to go help my friend out today with some organization. So I'll be doing that. But I'm thinking about just grabbing that wig out of storage and my scarf and putting that on and leaving because I just don't feel like doing my hair. I don't like doing my hair. I don't feel like it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do and call it a day. And probably one curl the bottom part of my hair. Yeah, one curl the hair and yeah, call it a day. And that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be real cute. All right, I'm excited. You can't tell because I'm really, really sleepy. I haven't been sleeping well since I moved back in the car. It's my brain has been really running on how I'm moving out of state. Like how am I getting up out of here? Because I can't stay here no more. So yeah, my brain has been really running about how I'm gonna do that and where I'm gonna go to get a job and get my funds up and blah 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 this that, and the third. Yeah, it's time to move. But yeah, surprise for some of you. So good. So we're about to try a new nail shop. Okay, so normally I am a pink girly, but I'm thinking purple. Lavender. She's really been calling my name, so I think I'm gonna do that today. Yeah. Lavender it is. Never do acrylic on the toes.
Okay, so as you can see, baby, acrylic on the toes was the worst thing that I could ever done for myself. And the lady really had to put in some work on my feet in order to get this acrylic off. I know that's a thing now, but when I say my toes was ruined, this didn't hurt. It looked like it should hurt, but it did not hurt. But my toes were so weak, so brittle, so you know exactly what the same thing that happens to you whenever you have acrylic on your nails, and I didn't like it.
Not only did that lady, she worked on my feet like I was Myra, honey. She really went to work, and I'm so grateful for that. And then on top of that, she gave me a nice massage, like additional massage, all the way up to my knees. You can't go past your knees. The knees to the bottom. She went in between my toes. Now, my love language is physical touch. So, only when I want you to touch me, though. Yeah, so my love, she was hitting all the spots. She put her fingers in between my toes. Ooh, that right there always gonna send me right over. That sends me straight up to God, honey. That is a feeling. And then when she got done with that, she gave me a massage on my shoulders and my back. And I'm like, oh, she working overtime. I said, all I got is $20 tip. That's all I tipped, the $20 or whatever. But I'm coming back But baby deserved more than just $20. She went above and beyond, and her above and beyond was absolutely amazing. But let's go to this storage unit because I don't know what I'm wearing tonight. I have an idea, and I probably gotta uproot it from out of my closet. So let's go do that. What are we wearing? Let's find out. Well, let me not say let's find out. Let me say let's dig it up. I know that I'm wearing these heels. Let me see if I can find out. This place is such a mess, and before I move, it is very necessary that I come in here and straighten this out. I kind of really need to go over everything. I mean, look through everything and see what's coming and what's not coming, because moving across states is already expensive. So if I can shorten or cutting down some of my expenses as much as possible, great. Okay, so I'm wearing these for sure. I haven't worn a skinny heel in a while. It's been a little minute. But, God, all day dusty. Baby, it's time to move, honey. It's time to get this stuff out of here and bring it back to life. But I haven't worn a skinny heel in a minute. So, these are the heels that I'm wearing. She got to go to the shoe hospital. I hate that for you. How? Yeah, I'm gonna take her back to the shoe hospital because these are really good shoes. They're not bad. I have barely really wore them, but I think in here in storage they got damaged. Can you see that? Yeah, they got damaged. So, but they're so like they've been laying on the floor. I don't know. See how that works out. Those are shoes I'm wearing. My grandma gave me this bag when I was down there. Whatever that is, Max. Those would be a designer brand. And she got the wallet to it, so she never used it. Like a 90s, the old bag. It's real pretty, real vintage. But yeah, she's never used this bag. And to be completely honest, I'm probably never going to use it either. I'm more of a small bag girl, so I'll probably take that to the thrift store. Unless you want it. If you want it, just drop it in the comments of like, you know, if that's your type. It's like 90s, very, you know, very 90s thing. Alright, so this is the wig. Alright, so we got the shoes, the wig, the scarf. We're almost there, y'all. The shoes, the wig, the scarf. The shoes, the wig, the scarf, the wand curler. Do I want it this big, or do I want waves, or do I want something? Ooh, I'm about to fall. Something smaller. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one may just be too big for the look that I'm in my head. So, the shoes, the wig, the scarf, the wand. My hair products are already in my car. Let me get, I gotta find the dress. I think I'm gonna take this and add a little bit more pink to the wardrobe. This is the Night Moth by MAC. That color pencil is really pretty. I think y'all gonna see it later. Hopefully this dress is in here. These are some of my Hango clothes. I am so girly outside of. I am like a feather queen. I can't wait to show y'all once I get settled. When God turns this around, you see me. I am very bright colored, very dramatic. When God turns this around, y'all, I can't wait for y'all to see me in all of my glory. Not in this bag. All right, so the time has come to pull myself all the way together. Okay, all the way together. So let's jump into this. I always start off with my brows. But because the top part of my head is not gonna be showing, no makeup. So the brows is as far as I go. I feel like that's a lot. And it feels like more than what I would normally put up there. I need a small fluffy brush. Yes. Small fluffy brush. And I always like to go down this way because this is also where I put my bronzer at. So to blend that out, you'll see in a second. All right. Eyebrows on. Concealer. The Radiant Cream Concealer by NARS. My color is Truffle. I don't know why I couldn't see that. Oh, I put that on my forehead and I just said that my forehead is going to be covered up. This looks crazy. This look crazy. But I think it look crazy to me because one, I'm not in natural light. Normally when I do my makeup, I do it in natural light. Cause under these white lights, I think it look crazy. And I feel like I need a little bit more under the eye. Yes. Then I go on my bronzer, NARS Laguna 8. Face brush. It's angled, kind of flat. And I go right along the edge of where I just put that concealer. Like so. Yet again, I am not putting anything on my forehead. Powder foundation, NARS, Offshore. Take this and go right over the concealer.
still put a little bit on my forehead. It depends on where I put this this scarf placement. From afar, I like it. Go back with my fluffy brush and my bronzer, and I put that right here, just like a little dee. And I go down my nose, up into the eye. You really can't see it because of the lighting. Yeah, I look crazy right now. But I keep blending that. Like so. Then I go in with my Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty. And this is actually like a foundation brush, but I use it for this and go right over to bluff out those harsh edges between my bronzer and powder foundation. Tone it down, take a lot of that yellow out of my face. Yes. Now I step into natural light. Let's go find some natural light. Right. Now I put blush. Still harsh. This is smoothed out fine, but this side is a little harsh for me. Well, I'm also about to put on blush, so probably really doesn't matter. So go with Patrick Ta. She's Baked. And this is when I use this brush, Big Body. And I pat it pretty much right where that harsh line was on the side of my face. I gotta step back. Yeah, perfect. Finally, not least, lashes. These are the Falscara. I just use the Falscara and I'll put these on. I'll be back. Okay, we remember this wig, right? I might leave it alone until after the tour. After the Carter tour, Cowboy Carter tour, yeah. Cause I might just put this on up under my cowboy hat. Yeah, that's what I'm actually gonna do. So we're not gonna cut her today, but what we are gonna do is curl her today. Curl her for sure.
piece. Hairspray. Baby, she is burning. It's not what I was shooting for, but we have 30 minutes to get to our destination. And I just curled one piece of hair. I'm crossing my fingers that this will work. I'm crossing my fingers that this will work. Curled. I'm not gonna absolutely. 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 Hold on, hold on. Come on. Come on.
So this is the Night Moth MAC pencil that I had showed y'all earlier that I had pulled up out of my storage unit. I love this color because it's like a beautiful magenta color. It just pairs very well with my skin. So whenever I'm wearing pink, this is my go-to color. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Especially paired with that Fenty pink lip gloss. Chef's kiss all day long. So at this moment, I'm actually kind of debating on if I'm gonna do earrings. As you can see, my ears are kind of covered, but at the same time, I might end up doing a pullback because I just really want to get this hair off of my neck. But child, I love getting ready, getting dressed. We putting on all the jewelry. We putting all the stops. Let me tell you something. I see why people didn't believe me when I say I lived in my car, because this is how I show up. I show up just like anybody that just got dressed at their house. You know, I give glory for not looking like what I've been through because, hey, your girl put it together with a dress, a wig, some curls, and a scarf, and I just made it work. I'm obviously struggling with my charm bracelet. This is a single issue. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm so happy for you. But I was really, really struggling today. But I feel like I was struggling because I only had enough, my time was really, really limited, right? Those seem like be the days where you struggle the most is when you really don't have time to be struggling, but you be struggling. You know what I mean? You know how you make it to the last one and all of a sudden you got all these problems? But boom, got it. Got it. My jewelry is on. Your girl is ready. I'm rushing. Like I said, I only had an hour to shower, to look presentable, curl my hair, and just make something happen for myself. But okay, so you see what I said? Like, since I have on earrings, I might as well show them. So let's readjust the wig, readjust the scarf, pull it back, had the curls on the back. And I don't know. Looking at this now, baby, I adore everything that I done. You know, one thing I'm gonna do is clean up my space. When I get done at somebody's house, I'm going to clean up. I'm never gonna leave the house nasty, dirty. For the most part, you know, you gotta put the deodorant on your bits. Make sure that that even though I may have on perfume, I don't want to smell musty. So yeah, that's exactly what we did. Put that on, rushing out because I am really supposed to be gone. Like I had an hour, and that included driving. And if you're from Houston, you know Houston is spread so far and wide, and that also meant like the place that I was going was actually like 32 minutes away. So I really did not have time, but I managed to make it very close to almost on time. But here's the final look, and this is what I love about doing my makeup naturally in sunlight because it comes out so flawless. I just look very 90s, very Dion, right? I love that. Oh, sunlight. Let me get you in the sunlight. My AC still doesn't work at the moment. As you can see, I made it. She was able to blow out her candles. Everybody looked good. Everybody looked great. And I'm just happy that I was able to make the function. And look, I was able to make the function. Look how I blend in well with everybody else. Do I look like I live in my car? No. Am I acting like I live in my car? No. Am I acting like my world is coming down on me and everything is in shambles? Absolutely not. I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna have fun. And this is the parts that a lot of y'all just really don't see. But your girl had a good time and I looked good as I had a good time. But, you know, there were some parts where I was sad. This photo makes me so sad, but, you know, put a smile on my face.